Okay. So, I'm not doing Electric Up because I don't really want that kind of restriction, but yeah, I decided I'm going to use Heliolisk because it's a cool little guy. I like him. The most I gotta say about him is his move pool isn't all that good, and his stats could be better as well, but that's fine. It can be worked with. So I decided at first I'm gonna run him with Runerigus and Deoxys Defense, while completely forgetting about Scrafty. I genuinely forgot Scrafty exists, but here we have a Unova Stunfisk. Now, Unova Stunfisk can't do much to Runerigus outside of like Mud Bomb, which does, it just kind of chunks away. It's not too, oh, what's the word? Runerigus just has that kind of bulk. But as you can see, I'm just going Sand Tomb. Okay, now I start shielding as I go for the farm down, trying to get as much energy as possible. Do I double shield it like an idiot? Okay, good, I didn't. I'm pretty sure that regular Stunfisk can also get muddy water, unless it's only on Galarian Fisk. I need to check. But they have Phalanx. I do appreciate the Phalanx, the Phalanx Spice. But it gets almost one shot by Shadow Ball. And I go into a Deoxys against a Charmer. Oh, I feel like I should just keep all my Pokemon throughout all this, so Psycho Boost not enough to kill, but that's it. Countered it down. I believe I swap out Deoxys for Alolan Ninetales later on, but Runerigus stayed. I adore Runerigus. Okay. So, I'm running Grass Knot and Bulldoze for reasons you're going to see shortly. Oh, a winning matchup. Azu. And then again, Azu can also just bring it right back around. After all, Azu does have a lot of bulk and a lot of, has a lot of bulk and a lot of bang. But Bulldoze, I'm running for steals, as you can see with this Melmetal. You don't see Melmetal that often, but that happened. This is why you never underestimate Heliolisk. I think this is a superpower coming off. No, it's just a Rock Slide. I probably could have taken it, but with Heliolisk, I didn't really want to risk it. He is rather fragile. He's a fragile boy. And they left. I was kind of hoping to see how the rest of that would go. Was his entire team, like, weak to Heliolisk or something? I'm curious about that, genuinely. I've since got a better Heliolisk. The one you're seeing in the video, I believe, is like a 96, which 1477, not too good. But I did get another one recently that went to 1491, I believe. So Skarm. This is where I wish I had Thunderbolt, but I will make this work. They swap out into Medicham as I toss off a Grass Knot. And I believe I go into Rune here. Yeah, like Rune would be the play. Yeah, Shadow Claw's doing super effective, and there's not much Medicham can do. I believe the most they can do is Ice Punch. Because Pup's doing nothing. I believe I block a Pup out of fear. Yeah, wait, I didn't shield it. Nice. But yeah, I was just sitting there thinking, like, is this gonna be Ice Punch? I believe this is a Pup. This is a Power-Up Punch. Yeah. Yeah, they got me. They got a shield off with that. And in comes Victory Bell. And I believe I get both Sand Tombs off to lower its defense even more. Nope. I don't even get the chance to do the other one. That was a misclick on my part. I completely misclicked Heliolisk. There's a Leaf Blade. That's going to be doing a lot of damage if I don't shield it. Shadow Victory Bell, yeah. Yeah, I was sort of zoning out during that match. And back into Skarm, which I believe they win with a double Brave Bird. I'm going for the Psycho Boost. Yeah, I don't have my Deoxys one to double moved because I don't think I have enough candies for that. I know I don't have enough dust for it right now. I only have about like 8k. If that. But I also recently got shiny Galarian Weezing, so I'm very excited to use that in a set now. Yeah, I believe Brave Bird KOs. Yeah. I hate how close that was, but GG's nonetheless. Yeah, there it goes. I believe I go 3-2 with Heliolisk. Heliolisk could be a lot better if it just had a better bait move. Parabolic Charge with as much energy as it needs is not worth it at all. So I wouldn't recommend going for that. Reggie, that's not good unless I can get a Bulldoze off. Unless I did get a Bulldoze off, I should say, because I pre-recorded these sets. You gotta move first. I'm sitting there thinking, like, maybe it's a Focus Blast. And sure enough, it was. I don't see how they didn't... I don't see how they didn't shield this. Because, like, usually if someone shields a Pokemon from a move, it means that they've got a plan. There's something going on. I believe I just completely shield Heliolisk. And I wonder what's going to be in the back at this point. I honestly forgot. Zap Cannon. I could have let that go through, and my attack dropped. Do they make Zap Cannon, like, guaranteed, or is it a percentage chance? That's Trevenant. Yeah, that was pretty much what got me to bring Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, because Shadow Ball is going to be doing a lot. I believe they have enough for a Shadow Ball, yeah. I believe I just top left here. Because again, there's not much I can do to this. Oh, and a little bit of lag. And there's the Scrafty. And, yep. Yeah, I was outplayed. And yeah, I was outplayed, didn't have proper counters. Then again, Runerigus and Heliolisk are something you really have to try to build around. They complement each other well enough, but if you don't have anything to cover both of their weaknesses in the back, it's kind of over. I don't know why I still have that labeled Halloween. I should really change the name on it. Yeah. I believe this is where. And then, at the same time, I also forgot to put Dazzling Gleam on my Alolan Ninetales for the Scrafties. So, it's kind of my fault. And it's Heliolisk versus Skarmory. A good lead, but I do remember what happened last time. You could get a bad lead and still bring it back. Steel Wing Skarm. That is something you definitely don't see every day. A little bit of lag there. And honestly, I don't know what is coming because I forget how much energy per turn that Steel Wing gets. But I believe I just go for the farm down. Yeah, I do. And I come in with Whiscash. And at this point, it's like, yeah, I have to get these shields, so... Start one. I didn't even get one shield. And there's Ferrothorn. I believe they were trying to do... Were they trying to do a no-shield challenge, or did they shield these? The Bulldozes. No, they don't. Yeah. This is interesting. Is that... Yeah, I do start getting shields with Weather Balls, and I believe he goes down to a Weather Ball spam. Because they may not be super effective, but the Weather Balls can just chunk away. Power Whip. Yeah, ow. Oh, he has two. I was thinking to myself, this is a flash cannon, then, yeah, I kind of just costed myself the game. Nice. Then again, Runerigus wasn't even brought out for this one, so shouldn't sell him so short. Yeah, there we go. GG's to each of the opponents there. And yeah, again, the biggest problem with Heliolisk is simply the stats and move pool not being up to par with some better options. Even fucking Jolteon is better. Runerigus, though, after getting Shadow Claw, is a lot better, especially because it has Sand Tomb. Oh boy, time for a really dumb power play on my part. Wondering what items to get rid of. And I believe I just get rid of like 50 Hyper Potions. 53 to make it even, yeah. And then my encounter for that set was a Marini, which I was debating on bringing Toxapex at some point after I get one powered up. I have one double moved, I just need to get it powered up the rest of the way. Brian is a move I've never really seen in Pokemon Go. I didn't even know it existed in this game until I saw Toxapex. So I was like, you know, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use Toxapex at some point. There we go. I am now rank 7, or well, at time of recording, I am rank 8. And next video, I'm going to be using Electros, and I'll see ya.